state lets us start crabbing 1/2 hour prior to sunup, and we're allowed to work for 8 hours. And you have an hour to set pots if you have pots on the boat. If you're going to become a commercial waterman, you throw the 9 to 5 away. Now, neither one of my grandsons have been on my boat to learn any part of the industry. I don't want them to have to work like I've had to work to be a success. The thrill of the hunt has been taken away by legislation and regulation of water quality. Our operational costs have skyrocketed. It's went up 400% in the last 10 years. Last Saturday, I think our sales was like right around $1,000. 800 of it was ate up in expenses, so there was only like a $200 profit. That's no profit for the business. We've got to do 2.5 times the daily operational expense for the business to survive. We've had Tropical Storm Irene. That was an economic disaster for us. And then we had the next year we had another storm. And then we had the crab die off last summer. It's been a rough 3 years. In 1984, we were hit with a total commercial striped bass moratorium that shoved me into crab full time because the federal government shut the striped bass fishery down for 6 years. The large numbers of recruitment in striped bass has increased tenfold. Striped bass in our bay now are eating up a lot of our crabs. Everybody loves a crab. Everybody, and we're the only ones that can be regulated or stopped. And you can't tell that striped bass don't eat that crab because he can't read or write, He's just Mother Nature. We fill mega reports out. I just got some reports there that I have to fill out for Virginia, and I got to fill them up. I got to tell the states where we catch the crabs, how many I've harvested and what days, and where I'll land them. I mean, it's quite a paper trail in our industry, but no paper trail in the recreational industry. There's around 5,000 commercial crab licenses in the state of Maryland. There's probably 25,000 recreational licenses, which each one of those licenses could take a bushel a day. There's a whole lot more recreational people that are taking 3, 4, 5 bushels when the crabs will trap or bite over their limits, and that right there could trigger an overfishery. probably going to do this until my health won't let me do it anymore. You know, some people call me a workaholic. You know, there's lots of alcoholics or addicts. Well, I love to work. I love about being a waterman and what it is at the end of the day, when you look into the stern of your boat, you've done the best you can to provide for your help and your family, and not haven't hurt the industry. It's a great industry. It's by far most satisfying thing that I've ever done, and just love to do it.